Hi there, Yogi, Virendra Yogi was discussing about success, the progressive realization of the worthy ideals of your life. So you are going to be successful if you have a definite purpose, and the purpose is not just wish or hope, but it is a burning and obsessed desire of your life, intense desire. You are always meditating on that intensely on a particular theme, ideal, or destination, and you are bound to reach that goal. That is success. Means you are going to get what you have dreamed, desired, and you are working hard and you are never going to quit and give up. That is success. Dear friends, and I was talking about greatness. Greatness is how able you are, how much you have built up your strength to serve the mankind. Mankind only remember those people who have served immensely, starting from Buddha, Vivekananda, Prophet Muhammad, Jesus Christ. All these people gave something, the way of life, how to live. Another great inventors, scientists, poets, thinkers, philosophers, authors, etc., etc. They gave wonderful thing to the mankind. That's why the world is so beautiful. The world is just as the forest where I am standing. They are not just like stones. The world is civilized too. All these inventions and discoveries has conquered space and time. That is also success. So what I mean to say, every common people have right to become great and successful in life. But the starting point of all these greatness is you have to know exactly where you are going before you start a goal, before you start your journey. Like Columbus started a journey to discover a new land and he discovered America. Copernicus wanted to know the multiplicity of the universe and new world and he did it. Buddha wanted to really get stainless beauty, tranquility and peace and awakening and he got it. So everyone has to know exactly where he is going, where she is going, what are her dreams, desires, aspirations and destination. And then they are committed, dedicated, passionately with courage, conviction, belief and faith that they are going to reach that goal and they are going to become. That's what I'm telling you. I feel very pity to see the people who are aimless, who are drifting the uncertainty in the ocean of life without any purpose and goal. My heart melts, my tears start rolling from my eyes when I see a person not having his life based on truth, justice, peace, love and non-violence. I really feel very pity. I see the world in sorrow, grief and pain because they have negative mental attitude. They have greed, selfishness, jealousy, anger, hatred, cynical attitudes. They don't love people. They are very much impure people. They are very, very having negative mental attitude. And you know, the attitude only defines your life. If a man with negative mental attitude will get only negative results, and the life is full of sorrow, grief and pain. Because you know the universal truth. Thought in the mind has made us. What we are by thought was wrought and built. If a man's mind has evil thought, pain comes to him as comes the wheel behind the ox. If a man dwells in purity and thought, joy follows him as his own shadow. So my sincere prayer to you, my viewer, is that you be positive first. That should be the starting point of your life, because no goal or greatness can be attained unless you follow the path of truth and justice. Nothing can stand permanently with you. No post-power position will stand with you. And then you should have a definite purpose, a definite goal of your life, and set sail for that journey, and you are going to be a very successful person. That is the starting point of success. Set your goal, believe in yourself, another point. Because unless you believe in yourself that you can do it, you cannot attain anything on this planet Earth. You know what psychologists define mind? Mind is the master power that molds and makes, and man is mind, and even more he takes the tools of thought and shaping what he wills, bring forth thousand joys and thousand ills. Man thinks in secret and comes to pass. The environment is but his looking glass. Beloved friends, by the thought in the mind you can create an environment. Suppose Virendra Yogi always thinks about joy, happiness, peace, prosperity for everyone. So my mind is always sowing the seed of such great noble thoughts. So I'm so happy. I'm more than 60, but you see I'm as good as a 16-year-old boy. because of my purity in thoughts. Purity in thoughts can give you sound health, can give you sound mind, can make you a believing person, can make you a self-confident, self-determined, self-reliant person, can make you believe that you are not inferior to anybody else. You may not have a lot of money, you may not have a lot of positions and power, but you have the power of your thought. The power of your thought of Buddha and Vivekananda and Abraham Lincoln and Gandhi and William James and James Allen, name any great man, that only make you great, beloved friends. See, one of the greatest warrior, Alexander the Great, when he died, he has given instructions to his commanders to put his both hands out of the coffin so that the world will know that even the world conqueror died without carrying anything from this earth, and all his wealth were spread along the way through which his physical trainer and doctor physicians were carrying his coffin. Nothing anybody carries from the earth. That wisdom Yogi Virendra has got. That's why I'm Yogi. Yogi is not ordinary word. You have to enlighten your mind. You are great by your thought, not by the worldly positions and possessions. A fakir and yogi is Buddha and Vivekananda. They know the mystery of life. They know the secret of the world. We have to love everyone. We have to know what is right, what is wrong. That's why Buddha said, I am awake. Yes. To live your life in peace, prosperity, happiness and harmony. You don't need lot of wealth. Even the wisest yoga guru, Patanjali Yoga Sutra says, yes, pratyahara. If you want success, wisdom and happiness and joys, look the treasure which is hidden in you. That is the wisdom and enlightenment. Don't be hankering after loves and fishes, wine, women, wealth outside. They are mirrors. This is illusion. Real happiness is becoming a yogi and fakir. So what I tell you, believe in yourself. Respect yourself. Don't treat yourself ordinary. You are as great as anybody else. What you want, you will attain in your life. But for this, you have to put a lot of effort. You have to make a lot of sacrifices. Blood, toil, tears and sweat, and then victory will be at your doorstep. That's the way the great are made. The great become great not by artifice, by chance or mere luck, but they work very hard. The suffering, sorrow, grief and pain, the heartache, the headache, the sacrifices they made, that become the stepping stones of their greatness and success. If you are ready to pay the price, you will become like anybody else. And as Wallace D. Wattles wrote a book, The Science of Being Great, he told clearly, greatness is everyone right. And you can become even greater than the greatest, because nobody has used the power of brain more than 8-9%. So if you want to use more power of brain by creative imaginations, great vision, ideals and promises, you can become the greatest. That's why day by day you see in the world, greater people are becoming, richer people are becoming, more creative people are becoming. It is because they love their life, they love the people, they love the mankind, they love the planet Earth. Steve Jobs, one of my favorite great men, Bill Gates, all these superstars of the modern time, they are dreamers, they are believers, they are lovers. What for you are waiting, my friend? Believe in yourself. You can also become a great contributor to the world peace, harmony, world wealth. But there is only one way. With your positive mental attitude, you can create a positive world. Anybody who is moving in the darkness of ignorance, thoughtlessness, indolence, bestial and groveling thoughts, he is going to create a destructive terrorist world, which is really a great threat to the world peace and harmony. Believe in yourself. Fill your mind with positive thoughts. Be committed, dedicated, passionately persevering, progressively trying to realize the worldly ideals for life. The ideals of your life has to be successful, having peace, prosperity, harmony, joys, abundance, opulence of everything, but never at the cost of others. And with this achievement, you are willing to share everything to everyone else with open-mindedness, always being engaged in labor of love. Yes, positive mental attitude, sound physical health, harmonious relations with everyone else, self-discipline, self-reliance, like me, yogi. Hey, yogi, Virendra Yogi. It's me. I love you. Love yourself. Yes.